What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next part of this game. Fuck yeah. Alright. So now we got Patrick. I think it's going to come down to who bankrupts Patrick at this point. Maybe. I mean, Plankton could still win even if he doesn't bankrupt Patrick. But if I were Gary, I would hope like hell that I'd be the one to bankrupt Patrick. Because if Plankton bankrupts Patrick, he's going to have enough money to build up Patrick's, properties that he acquires.
It's community chess time.
So that would be pretty much game over, I think, if Plankton is the one to bankrupt Patrick. And Gary's trying. He's putting up a fight. But it's going to be a tough road to victory for Gary if he's going to want to win this game. Definitely not impossible, but it's going to be difficult for Gary to win this. Again, though, still not impossible. It would be a hell of a fucking comeback. Like I said, he's still got the 3 houses down on red. With that, he could still win. Nice little bonus there to Gary. Again, the landing once on blue is all it takes to completely screw you over. Ooh! Oh, no, I thought he landed on red for a second there. I'm like, oh, that could be a game changer. But yeah, no, he narrowly avoided that. Lands on the 1 mortgaged yellow. Gotta imagine Patrick's not too thrilled about that. Not a bad spot for Gary to be. Not bad at all. Oh boy.
You got another roll of the dice. Lucky you.
Okay, so normally he'd buy it outright, but he doesn't have enough money, so he's going to auction it off to himself.
I hear a new bid. Monopoly. Name of the game and the path to riches. Well done.
Alright, so that's lucky for Patrick. He manages to narrowly avoid blue there. And picks up an extra 25 bucks as well. And his go money, so that's definitely good for Patrick. God, what a story it would be if Patrick somehow made a comeback in this game. That'd be fucking crazy. Advance to the nearest railroad station. Well, it's currently mortgaged, so it doesn't really matter much.
No rent due.
Oh, so he's going to be dishing out a little bit there to Patrick. And he has to roll again.
Landing on a property with houses is expensive.
Yeah, so Patrick making a little bit of money back here.
And every house increases the rent owed. Relax, it's in your portfolio. A mortgaged property.
Man, Gary should have unmortgaged that one instead of doing the one on the other side. Alright, so that's going to be a little bit of cash there to Gary. Not much, though. It's pretty inconsequential in the grand scheme of things. Oh, boy. Gary's going to be heading into the danger zone.
No rent to pay. It's mortgaged.
Taking the highway straight to the fucking danger zone. Okay, that's good for him. He's still going to be dishing out 56, though, to Patrick. Yeah, that green monopoly's not bad. Even without any houses down, it's still like 56. That's not bad. Yeah, how about Patrick making like a mini comeback here? I mean, I doubt it's going to last for very long, but still. Patrick's staying alive. You got to give him props for that. There's a small chance at this point that he could outlast Gary. Although that's going to help out Gary big fucking time. That is exactly what Gary needed right there. Oh, boy. He avoids it. He's going to land on the tax thing, which kind of sucks. But that was still overall a lucky roll for Gary. He's able to avoid blue once again. So Patrick dishing out a little bit there to Gary.
A double. Time to delve into the community chest.
So Plankton picking up 20 bucks for his birthday.
Another double.
Man, Gary really should have unmortgaged that one.
Your salary. No rent to pay. It's mortgaged.
All right, so actually a little bit more good luck there for Patrick. This pink is actually starting to pay off a little bit for him. Patrick's doing a good job of, you know, hanging on here. Damn!
Landing on a property with houses.
Some really good luck for Patrick here.
Decides how expensive a house
Shit!
Is, and every house increases the rent owed.
Okay. Patrick's finding a way to fucking stay alive here. Alright, now I'm going to pull a bit of a risky move here with Gary, but it's going to need to be done if he's going to want to stay in this shit. The railroads are too good to have them be mortgaged, so he's going to unmortgage the rest of the fucking railroads here. Can't be missing out on that revenue. Again, risky fucking move here, but if he lands on blue, nothing's going to matter anyway. So again, bit of a risky move. Normally I don't do shit like that. Playing things a little more risky today. But we'll see what happens. Oh, shit! And Patrick's good luck just came to an end, and that's exactly what Gary needed right there.
Every house increases the rent owed.
Damn! More good luck for Gary. Holy shit!
The property decides how expensive a
That's
house is.
exactly what Gary needed right there. Damn! Alright, so things working out for Gary here. You still got a legit shot at this thing.
It's your property. Just enjoy.
People have been avoiding blue, and it's been hurting Plankton a little bit here.
Oh, this is thrilling stuff.
Alright, so I'm going to play things a little bit differently here than I normally would. Normally I would focus on just building up red, but even with 4 houses down on red, that's still really fucking good, so he doesn't need to worry about hoteling that shit right away. I think the next play is going to be getting 1 set of houses down on orange to spread out his earnings a little bit. Maybe, actually, you know what? I'm going to get a 2nd set down. Fuck it. Again, bit of a risky move, but if he manages to avoid blue, he'll be in good shape, and if he lands on blue, it's not going to matter anyway, because he's fucked. Again, you land on blue, you're fucked. No two ways about it, so you might as well play things a little bit more risky at this point.
Ability
Dishing out a little more there to Gary.
Hope you've got
So
deep
Gary might actually be in decent shape here. If he's able to get, you know, get people to land on those railroads, pick up a little more cash, build up his properties a little more. Gary, I think, has a legit shot at this. He has a legit oh my god, holy shit.
houses. That's gonna
That was a fucking game changer, folks. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Wow. That may have just shifted the tide of this entire fucking game. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing that I did last time. Again, it doesn't matter much, because if Gary lands on fucking blue, he's screwed anyway. So, again, you might as well be bold at this point. So, we're going to fucking hotel this.
hotels. You hit the jackpot.
Just get that knocked out. And then get one more set of houses down on orange. 3 sets of houses down on orange is not bad. Plus, Gary has all the railroads unmortgaged. He has the utilities backing him up. He's got the utilities and railroads backing him up, plus a hoteled red and 3 houses down on orange. I think he could compete with Plankton's blue at this point. He might have a legit shot at competing with that. Because, again, blue is only 2 properties. I mean, granted, if you land on it, you're pretty much screwed, but it is only 2 properties. The likelihood of landing on one of those 2 properties is less than landing on all the properties that Gary has. So Gary, again, his properties might not be as devastating as blue, but if he's got more of them and they're devastating enough as is right now, I think Gary might actually win this shit. It was looking like Plankton was the favorite, but I think Gary may have just shifted the
A double.
entire battle
Another
here.
roll of the dice. Lucky you. It's your property. Just enjoy.
Plankton, with a couple of bad rolls, that's all it took to shift the tide of this battle.
You passed go. Time to collect your
He landed on frickin' red twice, and that's all it took. That being said, though, Gary's going to have to be careful on his next roll and hope he doesn't land on blue, because that could shift the tide back again. Nice, dishing out a little bit there to Gary.
Hope you've got deep pockets.
Even still, I mean, Gary's got properties he can mortgage. So we'll see. Yeah, okay. A low roll for him. It's probably good for him at this point.
Time to delve into
Picks up an
the
extra $100 bucks.
community chest. Relax. It's one of yours.
Yeah, this is a good game. Holy shit. Yeah, because it was looking like Plankton was the favorite to win, but again, like I said, all it takes is 2 bad dice rolls. That's all it takes. Like I said, blue is a devastating property, but there are only 2 of them.
You passed go. Time to collect your salary.
So dishing out a tiny little amount there to Gary.
You passed go.
Gary managing to avoid those hotels once again. That is exactly what Plankton did not need. And to add insult to injury, Gary picks up some beauty contest winnings there. So things looking good for Gary right now. Oh crap, is this it for Patrick? Okay, that probably won't bankrupt him, but this will put him in a very not good situation, I would say. I mean, props to Patrick for hanging on as long as he has, though. I mean, when you think about it, Patrick pretty much did everything he could. It's just luck has not favored him thus far.
Mortgaging is great for a quick cash.
So let's see if he can do it with
Don't
just
forget,
these.
you'll have to
Actually,
pay the money
he should
back
be
with
able to.
interest before you can claim rent again.
Yep. All right, so he can keep his 2 houses down on pink, but that's pretty much all he's got now. I think if he lands on one more dangerous property, he's pretty much screwed at this point. But that gives Gary a huge advantage here. Gary might be able to straight up fucking hotel orange. I think Gary's going to win this. Wow.
It's community check.
Nice. All right, so Plankton's ass is off to jail. But I think Gary's going to fucking win this. How about that? So for once, the blue property actually does not work out for someone. I mean, granted, to be fair, it allowed Plankton to get this far in the game. But still, that is his only property. You know, just the blue. Finally, we get fucking light blue monopolized. It's about fucking time.
Could be interesting.
So that gives Gary another option to screw with here. So, I think the prudent course of action is to finish building this up.
Hotels. I'll take the room with the jacuzzi.
And then start getting some houses down on this crap. I mean, 2 houses down on light blue is not worth much, but it's at least something. But yeah, I'd say Gary is definitely the favorite to win. He's got a whole corner of the board fucking hoteled. He's got the railroads, the utilities backing him up, plus 2 houses down on light blue for whatever that's worth. Which, I mean, ain't worth much, but still, it's something. So, yeah, I would say at this point, Gary is in damn good shape. Plankton still has blue, though. So do not count him out. But, yeah, it's looking not super good for Plankton anymore.
You've got 3 choices. Roll for a double, pay the bail,
Which, again, is very surprising because I thought Plankton was the favorite to win this. But, again, it is difficult to win with a property that only has 2 spaces on the board. Oh, shit.
Let's do this.
And now he's going to have to weaken his property to be able to pay this bill. Yeah, I think Gary just won the fucking game, you guys. I think Gary just fucking won the game.
Short-term gain? Oh, well.
Wow.
What's what?
Oh, crap. He might have to go down to... He's going to have to go down to just 2 houses on blue. Yeah, this is over. This game is over, folks. At this point, I would say. I mean, granted, obviously, as you guys know, I wait until the very end. I wait until the characters are actually bankrupted. You know, I always see every game through to the end. It's obvious at this point that Gary's going to win, but again, it's not over until 3 characters are bankrupted and 1 character stands victorious. I always see every game through to the very end, even if it is abundantly obvious who's going to win the game. Again, like I said, it's not over till it's over. But yeah, how about Gary? Just playing the part of the tactician here. I mean, honestly, though, if we're being honest, it did come down to luck. But Gary hung in there. You know, when everything looked bleak, he fucking hung in there. Fucking stuck with it and just made this shit happen. Now he's going to hotel fucking light blue. But yeah, how about that? I'd say at this point it's almost a toss-up between who's going to get bankrupted first, Patrick or Plankton.
Time to take a chance.
Take a trip to the Husky Sled. So he's going to lose that go money to Gary. Gary's actually already built up all of his shit, so there's not anything more Gary can do at the moment. Wow, just bad dice rolls for Plankton. No 2 fucking ways about it. Just bad dice roll after bad dice roll.
Interesting.
I mean, it's kind of hard when a whole fucking corner of the board is hoteled. And how about this? So it's not going to come down to Gary versus Plankton. It's going to come down to Gary versus Patrick. How about that? The amount of resilience that Patrick has shown in this game with basically riding with just 2 houses down on pink has been impressive. How long Patrick has been able to stay alive in this game. That's impressive. Now, obviously, Plankton's not going to be able to raise that. So Plankton's actually going to come in 3rd in this game. I thought at least he would come in 2nd, but wow, just a string of bad dice rolls. That's all it takes. Just a string of bad dice rolls completely screwed Plankton over and gave Gary enough money to fucking win this game. Damn. This whole fucking game just came down to bad luck for Plankton. Damn. So, yeah. All right, well, folks, stay tuned for next time, which I'm assuming will be the conclusion of this game. So stay tuned for that coming up next, and could end up honestly being a very short video, but we'll see. All right, well, either way, folks, stay tuned for that coming up next. Until then, peace out.